Okay. Let's see if this works. I have no idea if it's gonna work. I'll wait until it says streaming before checking YouTube. The tubes. Tilt that up a little bit. I don't think you guys need to see too much. I wonder if Super View would work. Okay, it says it's streaming on YouTube. Let's take a look. Wait a second. Change account. Okay. Channel. Says I'm live right now. Okay, it looks like I am live. Oh. Look at that. Okay, well, is it public? Is it public? Hold on. Check to see if it's public. I don't know. I doubt anybody watches Tesla videos at this hour, 9:25. You know. Okay. It's very hard to monitor while you're focused on driving, so if there's failure, I probably won't be able to. It's navigating that pretty well, but I don't think anybody could see what's happening right now. Oh shit. Cautious. Okay, it followed the law. Look at that. What the fuck? Okay, it says we're streaming, but we'll see how long that lasts. It's very hard to tell when it fails, honestly. Ooh, that was an aggressive lane change. You can't really adjust the lane change aggression, I think, because I have it on chill, but it is very aggressive. I don't think I want to change from chill, honestly. My life would become less chill while doing this sort of thing. Okay, so we're going to exit the freeway. We're going to see how that does, because it's always a little bit weird in terms of choosing which lane to be in when exiting the freeway. I mean, it has navigational data about which lane to be in for the next move, but sometimes it changes its mind, sometimes twice. And that's an issue. It needs to have a solid decision of what to do. Okay, let's make sure we don't launch off into the air. As fun as it would be, that would be very short-term fun. Okay, all right. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Okay, all right, I think it knows now. Oh, okay. But we're gonna turn right after here. See, that's one thing that the navigational decisions don't do very well. It's like, why go to the leftmost lane when we're about to turn right at the next intersection? Now, it does adjust to this smoothly, though. It waits for traffic. Sometimes it's a little rude about that. Woo! Oh, my mother. See, not smooth. Not smooth. I'm reporting it. I'm not sure if that's considered a problem. For me, it is. If you're going to give us, you know, any confidence in the system. All right. So red light turn. Check for incoming traffic. Are you sure it's safe? Oh my God. No, it was not safe, bro. See, there was a car coming from behind a truck. See, predictive thing. That's actually what something Elon Musk said, that real world AI, which I guess he means the physical real world. Have to solve the problem of real world AI. I am way too early. Okay, but it's plenty of time in order to check the quality of the... Whoa, hey, what? Okay. Auto park. Oh my God, I didn't know this was a thing. Don't bump. It auto parked. That's the first time I've done that, by the way. Which is kind of cool. Okay, let's see if anybody is watching. Oh, okay, I could just talk to you. The system freaks out if I change the name in the middle of a live stream. So I have until 10 o'clock before Micro Center opens. I'm actually here in order to nerd out some stuff. So why don't we, let's go to the Automotive Museum right by here, because there's a lot of twists and turns in order to get here. Okay, all right, let's see how it does. Totally kind of freaked out earlier. I'm glad I have, 10, 11, 2. Totally mislabeled that because I was in a rush. So it is 10.11.2. Yeah. Correction on that. All right, let's see how it gets out of a parking lot. Haven't tried the parking lot thing. Hold on. Auto steer temper. A lot of cross traffic there. So this will be both scary and a good test at the same time. Oh, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? All right. This is a very simple route, but with a major street, and we got bikers coming. Watch out for the bikers. Okay, good. See, it has blue. It knows to wait for that. Watch out for the bikers, and you can go now. All right, safety, safety, safety. Okay, it looks like we are good to go whenever this is good to go. Cautiously, yeah. You can go. Why are we... just go. Just like Joker says, sometimes they just need a little push. So if it could take initiative on that, that would be great. But I guess it wasn't sure what was going on, probably because it saw traffic at the red light, and maybe it didn't realize they were at a red light. That it's like, are they going to come? Is that a stop sign or something like that? Okay, it's going to make me launch off these railroad tracks. Okay, slow down a little bit. Wow, it really wants to go 50, doesn't it? I'm not even sure if this is 50. So this is a bond pack backpack meant for live streaming anywhere. It uses 4 cellular networks bonded together. This is part of my work, by the way. So I am actually testing for work equipment as well. This is a new release that you know, is announced and photographed and marketed and everything. But this is a use case of live streaming a drive that, you know, isn't very common, but it would be kind of fun in order to point out that we can do it. Okay, so automotive museum. I don't know if I actually want to drive in, because yeah, you know what? That looks like private event, closed for private event. Okay, it was successful. But let's give it something a little bit more complicated now. I do have about 20 more minutes. Yeah, it was driving a little bit fast, actually, Inez. Eanes? Wait, Eanes? Is this Eanes from work, from Teradek? Because that would be kind of funny. You seeing me test out a bit of work, because I actually don't... I forgot the last name. Okay, let's go to this super... Is that complicated enough? I don't know. Let's go to Test and Legacy. Oh, this is very complicated right here, because of all the parking lots and stuff. Is there a Costco? I need to go to Costco, actually. Where should I go? You got any ideas, guys? Let's just go here. We're beta testing. Let's make it scary. Let's go scary mode. How far is it going to take me? It's going to take me... It's going to take me into the parking lot. It's going to be freaky. N-is. Okay. Yeah, that's what I pronounced my coworker's name for the longest time, and then someone said Eanes, and I'm like, ah, shit. And I don't, yeah, I guess you could go either way depending on the person's preferences. Okay, here's a curve. I know some people had issues with these curves before. Okay, come on, it sees the car there, so I have confidence that it will not get me into an accident. Maybe the car actually helped. I'm surprised that there's someone watching this right now. Okay, it is following. I have a 3+ on my speed limit because, you know, sometimes it's a little bit too cautious. Everybody in California at least kind of goes over. Well, it's very quiet on the street, so nothing that I'm particularly nervous about here, except it crashing into stationary objects. Okay, we got a left turn coming up. I wonder when it's gonna... Oh, okay. I got more. This is a shopping center. We don't really have time to go to Costco, because there's something. There's only 2 in stock that I wanted to get from Micro Center. And no, it's not GPU. I think I'm good on GPUs, actually, for my mining rig. Honestly, I think my wife is starting to judge me over the mining. I tried to explain to her that they all pay for themselves. Oh, hard braking, hard braking. You know, acceleration is a little scary because this is harder acceleration, harder braking than I would do. For some people, it's probably like, oh, I go harder than that, but you know, to each their own. I drive a kid and a wife that gets motion sickness around, so what I'm used to, different from what you guys are used to. How far off does FSD seem to you in terms of being ready for prime time? It's not too far off, actually, but it depends on like what kind of comfort level, because right now I think there are some safety things, and Elon Musk is actually very honest about this in an interview with the TED Talks guy, the British dude, I forgot his name, that real world AI, one of the things that they got to figure out is predictive stuff over like obscured objects. And I think I just saw a bit of that leaving the Micro Center parking lot. So I would say that's close, but they have a few gotchas in order to get. Also, I think as the system becomes better, they'll make it drive a little bit more aggressively, because right now it gets too cautious and people honk, you know? Yeah, that's true. When you accelerate yourself, you're expecting it. That freaked me out the first time that I did any full self-driving, and it still disturbs me a little bit. There are times in which this full self-driving actually accelerates nice and smooth. I would say the trick is, though, when you're testing out full self-driving, especially the beta, is still in your mind be the driver. That way you're ready. You know, I've gotten used to it navigating through some simple stuff in which I can actually relax, you know. But there's some things I know that it finds a little tricky that I'm going to high alert over. Like unprotected left turns, for one. That is really tricky shit right there. Okay. This is simple stuff for it, but let's see if it has issues. This is a very wide road. Oh, it cut the corner. Well, actually, it didn't go so far into the opposing lane, the opposite lane. Well, welcome to a very big open area where there's this big airfield. I think it's NASA or something. Tustin, California. As you can see here, it's totally fine. This is practically like freeway type material, so it's just that when it approaches stop traffic and stuff, it really needs to predict better and track more forward. Okay, some emergency, well, the construction codes. Okay, smooth. Is it really 50 miles per hour limit around here? Okay, we're almost at the... Oh, that is Costco that I marked down. Oh shit, I don't think I wanted to get into the parking lot. Oh, we all know how Costco is. Oh no, it's Lowe's. Okay, maybe Lowe's is okay. Do I need anything from Lowe's? Maybe an extension cord? I don't know, I don't think so actually. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, that's a problem right there. It thought that we're at the point in which we stop. That's not good. At least it's being overly cautious rather than, you know, nearly getting into an accident. Oh my god, that's an accelerated turn entrance. Whew. Yeah, sweat inducing. Okay, I'm just gonna let it do this turn, because without it being Costco, which I can see definitely a lot of traffic going around there. Well, actually, it's not even open yet, so it's not that bad. Oh, what is it going to do here? Because there's a turn into the loading area versus the traffic. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is it going to do? What is it? Oh, am I ready to... Yeah, I don't think I had to do that kind of turn before, which is like, well, there's an unmapped... well, at least it doesn't show a route there. Okay, we arrived to the destination. Now Park Avenue. Okay, so we're here. We're waiting. I don't think it stopped for navigation. Oh, it did. Wow, it waited for that guy. Okay, so it had some good predictive thing going on, but it didn't show blue for that guy. That's very weird. Okay, someone's waiting behind me. I'm gonna. This is some other thing here. Okay, let's go ahead. Go back to Micro Center. Let's see how it takes that path. Something a little different? Well, it's kind of the same thing, only a tiny bit different. Yeah, slower roads. Actually, you know what? Slower roads are the tighter roads. You know, where I live, which is, I should do that torture test soon. Because it's unmarked for the most part. That, oh, Target. What do I need from Target? Wow, this is like a place to sink cash, man. But yeah, slower roads can actually be challenging because the reason that roads are marked slower in the first place are because like kids and a lot of car doors opening and stuff, so it needs more real world AI for that. You should definitely, if you haven't already, listen to the interview for TED Talks with Elon Musk. He's very open and honest about the issues that need to be solved for full self-driving. Because, you know, I forgot the name of that AI robot, but he says that's, in ways, that's actually easier in order to solve a real-world AI robot, a robot butler, than full self-driving. And a point that the interviewer made is like, yeah, because you are talking about up to 80 miles per hour of artificial intelligence accident prevention and stuff, while, you know, a robot is not going to, you know, have to deal with that. But Elon Musk says that if he could solve that kind of like real-world AI robot that can navigate and recognize the world, remember your house layout and the objects and, you know, what the objects are and such like that, then you would have also solved full self-driving, except of course you need to make it work super fast. Optimus? Yeah, of course, Optimus. Optimus Subprime. Is that really the name? Because that would be kind of... That would be really funny, but very much in the spirit of Elon Musk. Okay, alright, let's get this going. Alright, driving. Robot driving. Check that out. Check out that little spaceship hangar right there. It's really cool. Yep, we going fast. Ain't holding back. As long as it could stop in time for any emergencies. But not give me any phantom braking, I hope. Haven't got straightforward phantom braking, had that, you know, yellow light, kind of like, oh, do I stop, kind of thing. Okay, we got construction stanchions? Whatever you call those things. Kind of cones, not really, stands. But Enes, thanks for joining. We're about to wrap up this stream once I get back to Micro Center. We're gonna see how it does at an intersection again, whether the predictive thing fails and I cut somebody off. That one white car was definitely pissed off about that. Not my fault. It was the computer. Yeah, I actually bought this magnetic whiteboard kind of thing, in which I still need to write down full self-driving testing. So if someone gets pissed off, there's a sticker on the back of my car saying that I'm testing. Oh, iRobot movie with Will Smith, future like that. Yeah, without the robots turning evil. We can't have them, the AI, be too sentient if we want them to do work for us. Now, I think sentience might be okay if it's not connected to a network of robots that can possibly revolt to us, like physical beings. Because I would be interested in seeing how sentience can work in robot companions, because like they already have kind of AI chatbots, right? In which you could chat to and could replicate humans, or do their best to replicate humans. Okay. So actually, these roads are simple enough that I don't need to freak out too much. The freaking out is when we turn right around here, or maybe here. Well, no, there's no cross traffic over there. Oh, is this a brewery? They turned a corporate thing on the left you can't see into a brewery. But yeah, maybe in our lifetimes. I mean, I'm almost 40 right now. Let's hope that I have 50 years left in my life. Hopefully I will be able to see this future that Elon Musk is working on. Love him or hate him, especially with that Twitter buy. I think he is pushing us forward. We need more people like that to help push us forward. It kind of helps us not be complacent in our Oh, is it slowing down for the... What's happening? What's happening? No, we don't need to stop. What's going on? Oh my god, okay, that's a problem. It thinks it's stop. What was that? That's a problem. Okay, well, I can't say that this was a non-intervention live stream. I mean, no, like, life-threatening thing. Okay, maybe there was sort of one at that intersection we're about to approach. Let's see if we hit that again. Yeah, I thought the sign was a traffic light. I think it saw a bunch of traffic lights on there. So recognition, another real-world AI, be able to differentiate things. There is some averaging needed, I could tell, in which it's like, okay, I don't know what that is, but the closest thing I think it is, says the machine, is this. Well, what the twitchiness? It's like, well, you were in an okay spot for that right turn. Okay, waiting for that. It stopped turning blue, so I wonder what happened there. Alright. Oh, mother F. Jesus H. Christ. So not smooth, man. You know, like, as a robo-taxi, you know, just needs a little bit more time. I think one of the things is doesn't have all the, like, radar and other technologies that are implemented into the actual robo-taxis that are implemented right now. Oh. Oh, no. I will auto park somewhere else because there's someone over there. Ah! Never mind. I auto park somewhere else. Somewhere else. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can auto park here without someone waiting on me thinking I'm dumb. Okay, where? Can no auto park. I guess it's on and off if that senses it or not. I just want some shade here. Throw some shade in your direction, you know? Tree. Okay, well that ends my live streaming test. Pardon the incorrect label. But it's actually 10.11.2. I'll relabel that once the stream is over. I don't want to freak it out. But please do comment about, like, is this cool? Would you like more of these? Okay. I think they should have the ability to be remotely controlled by humans in case the robotaxi messes up and gets lost or something. Yeah, that's something, because you're just in the back seat in that, and you're not in the front with the steering wheel for those robotaxis. So, I don't know. It really depends on how advanced it is. You know, if it's like an Uber driver, well, there's some horrible Uber drivers out there. So as long as eventually gets where you need to, and liability is on them for any damages or whatever like that, and it's a very safe car, I guess it's okay. I don't know. This is a very exciting potential of the future, but we just have to be very careful. Very careful. Careful as hell. Okay, I'm at Micro Center. There's already a line forming. I don't think they're all here to get the same thing I'm looking for. I hope not. But it was nice seeing y'all. And I gotta figure out how to stop this stream easily. I think the thing I'm using is too pro for what I'm like. I feel like I need something more consumer. But the signal strength, I think, from what you guys saw, is probably great, right? And yeah, okay. So this was a 30-minute live stream. Success.